Now by cross multiplication it will be 2 into x plus y, and in the same way here, that here it's given to you the 2 kilometer, find the, and upstream goes 4 kilometer in 2 hours. It goes 4 kilometer in 2 hours, so it means our distance is 4 kilometer and the speed is x minus y. The speed of upstream is x minus y, so it is equal to 2 hours. So it will be, let's take it by cross multiplication, 4 is equal to 2 into x minus y. Now we have got two equations. The one is 20 equal to 2 into x plus y. We can easily multiply it, or we can divide on this side by 2 also. In the same way, this can be also made 2 equation. So we can easily solve this equation. We know very well the methods to solve the equations. This was the question of the upstream and the downstream. I am explaining you once again. The upstream is always the still water speed minus the speed of current, and the downstream is always the speed of stream plus the speed of current. Then we are always taking distance upon speed is equal to time, and we are getting our equations. Let's come to the next part. It's given to you 2 women and 5 men can together finish an embroidery work in 4 days. 3 women and 6 men can finish it in 3 days. Find the time taken by 1 woman and 1 man to finish the work alone. I have explained you earlier also, whatever we need to find, that we always suppose. Here we need to find the 1 woman and the 1 man, the work, how much time they will take to finish the work alone. So we have to take their time separately. So we will suppose also in the separate. So let a man can finish the work in x days and a woman can finish the work in y days. So 1 man's 1 day work. We have discussed this kind of questions in the previous chapter also, 4th chapter. Whenever we are discussing about the 1 day work of anyone, so as suppose I gave you the example, if you can read a book, a whole book you can read in 10 days. So in 1 day, the 1/10 of the part of the book will be read. So in the same way, if a man can finish the work in x days, so in 1 day, it will be done 1 by x part only. And 1 woman's 1 day work will be 1 by y. Now he is talking about 5 men. So 5 men will do in 1 day 5 by x work, and 2 women will do in the 1 day 2 by y work. Now 5 men and 2 women are working for 4 days. So if in 1 day they can do 5 by x and 2 by y work, then in 4 days they can do 4 into 5 by x plus 2 by y. And next he is giving 6 men and 3 women work for 3 days. So in 3 days 6 men will do 6 by x work, 3 women will do 3 by y work. So in 3 days 3 into 6 by x plus 3 by work will be done. And it is equal to what? They will finish the work. Work is how much? Work is 1 always. The whole work is always 1. Now, how to solve it? As we have discussed the question, first question of this exercise, wherever the denominator is the variable. So that variable we have to take in the numerator. So we suppose it in this way. Let 1 upon x is equal to p and 1 upon y equal to q. So it will be 5p. This will be 2q. So 4 into 5p plus 2q equal to this. And in the same way, here also it will be 6p plus 3q. So 3 into 6p plus 3q equal to 1. We have got this equation. Now we know very well how to solve this kind of equation, so we can get our answer.